Okay, let us begin then. Regarding being reincarnated as a slime, prologue, death and reincarnation. A life so normal that nothing can be said about it. After leaving college, I joined a major general contractor firm, and am living alone now at the age of 37, having no girlfriend. Filial duty left to my older brother, my life is essentially that of an independent single noble. Neither short of height or wanting of a good face, yet unpopular, I have tried exerting effort into finding a girlfriend, and have confessed thrice. But after being dumped, my heart is left shattered. Well, having reached this age, I can honestly say that this romance thing is naught but troublesome. And although you could say that I am mostly busy with work, it's not like I am troubled by not having one. It's not like I am making excuses, really. Senpai, sorry for keeping you waiting. With a cheerful smile, the young man approaches me, and by his side, a beauty. More specifically, the young man, Tamura, is a junior at the same company I work at. The one by his side is our company's renowned Madonna, the receptionist, Sawatari-san. Yep, I have been asked by these guys to offer consultation on their upcoming marriage. And by the way, this is the reason why I started wondering about my own unpopularity. The after-work rendezvous was held at an intersection, and there the two hoped to indulge my thoughtfulness and support. Yes, so what kind of advice are you looking for? I asked while greeting Sawatari-san. Hello, pleased to meet you. My name is Sawatari Miho. Oh. Don't laugh, please. It's already hard enough for me to do this. Although we have seen each other before, this would be the first time we are speaking, right? Makes me nervous somehow. The nervous one is me, damn it. I mean, I'm not that good with speaking to girls in the first place. Cut me some slack. With such words, I silently complained to myself. And in the first place, with no apparent love experience, what kind of advice can I ever offer? Aren't you all just poking fun at me? It's spite, isn't it? Hello, I am Mikami Satoru. No need to be nervous or anything. Sawatari-san is a famous with us. This is good English. So I know who you are even without the introduction. About Tamura, we went to the same university, you know, so we've had lots to talk about, after which we naturally hung out a bit. What's this about me being famous? Are there weird rumors floating about? Yeah, like having had an affair with Chief X or going on dates with Y-kun, things like that. It was all just teasing, of course, and although I intended these to be some light jokes, Sawatari-san's face turned bright red, and she looked at me with watery eyes. Hate to admit it, but she looked adorable. Well, my jokes lack both delicacy and tact, and I am often told to keep my mouth shut, but I end up saying them anyways. Yep, I failed again, huh? Yep, I'm just bad with women. And, as if on cue, in steps Tamura, lightly tapping her shoulders. Damn it, Tamura, you bastard! It's these situations where you you just should all explode. I should shout this, right? Senpai, please leave it at that. And, Miho, you are just being teased. With a laugh, Tamura continues mediating the situation. Aren't you dandy, Junior? Bright, cheerful, and without a hint of sarcasm, isn't he a lovable guy? Tamura's only 28, and although we are so many years apart, we've got something in common. Well, nothing to do, I guess, but give them the blessing. My bad. I'm just not good with women, and, well, the location doesn't help much, does it? Let's get something to eat and talk there. It's just jealousy, after all. And just when I thought so, Kya! I'm not screaming that out. Screams, confusion. What? What's going on? Move it! I'll kill you! Turning to the sound of the voice, a man brandishing a knife and holding a bag is running towards us. I hear the scream. I see the man. I see the knife. Where is it pointing? At Tamura! Done. I hit Tamura out of the way. There's a burning pain in my back. Damn hindrance. Having shouted thus, I see the man escaping and turn to make sure Tamura and Sawatari-san are safe. With a shout that resembled no words, Tamura runs up to me. Sawatari-san is stunned by the sudden turn of events, but appears without other injury, thank God. That being that, my back burns. feeling of pain aside. It just burns. What's up with this? It's too hot. Can't it let off for a bit? Confirmed. Establishing heat resistance. Success. Could it be... Was I stabbed? Can't be dying from a stab wound. Confirmed. Establishing pierce resistance. Success. Additionally, establishing physical attack resistance. Success. Senpai, there's blood coming out. It's not stopping. What's up with this loud guy? Feel like his voice was strange just now. Well, that much can be expected from but blood? Yeah, that's clearly leaving. I'm Hugh after. When stabbed, I bleed. But pain is unpleasant, isn't it? Confirmed. Removing perception of pain. Success. Oh, this is bad, right? Pain and impatience are muddling my senses. Tamura, you are damn loud. It is not that big of a deal, right? Stop worrying. Senpai, the blood, you keep... His face is pale, on the verge of tears. Tamura continues to hold me. That's the face that is the ruin of handsome men. I tried to take a look at how Sawatari-san was doing, but my vision is too hazy. I can't see. The burning sensation is back, and my back is gone. Instead, a ferocious cold strikes me. This could be bad. When people don't have enough blood, they die, don't they? Confirmed. Creating a bloodless body. Success. Hey, what's this you've been going on about for the past few minutes? I try to speak, but no words come out. This is bad. Maybe I really will die. But hey, I no longer feel neither pain nor the burning. But it's cold. So cold. And nothing I can do about it. What's with this? I am too busy of a man to be freezing in this cold. Who has their mic open? Who is it?
We're checking.
The guy behind me.
Confirmed. Establishing cold resistance. Success. Additionally, heat resistance was successfully evolved into thermal fluctuation resistance. Extraordinary. Sorry. At that time, the dying brain cells of mine, with a flash of inspiration, have remembered the truly important things. Yes, the contents of my PC hard drive. Tamura, if and only if I say I die, take care of my PC. I beg you, submerge it in water, turn it on, and completely wipe the data clean. Thus I, having summoned the remainder of my strength, and have conveyed the matters of most grave importance. Confirmed. Attempting full format of all information. Error. Impossible due to lack of definition. Attempting alternate interpretation. Establishing electricity resistance. Success. Additionally, paralysis resistance has been acquired. I don't know exactly what Tamura was saying at that moment, while giving me a blank look, but I understood the meaning of what was said. That's so like Senpai, he said with a bitter smile. Who would even want to look at a man's crying face? That grin is so many times better. You know, about Sawatari, I wanted to show her off to Senpai. I knew it, this bastard. Tease, I've forgotten all of it. So your girlfriend, make her happy, got it? And take care of my PC. The last of my strength was only enough to say that much. Completely unsatisfied, Mikami Satoru died, and at that instant, Mikami Satoru's soul linked with a spawned monster in another world. In a dimension crack so small that no eye could see, his soul linked with a mass of magic essence. This mass of magic essence was the source that brings forth monsters, and to Mikami Satoru, who had linked to it, with his thoughts as the base, the mass constructed him a body. What is normally essentially an impossibility with an astronomically small chance of occurrence, Mikami Satoru was reborn as a monster in another world. A life so normal that nothing can be said about it. After leaving college... Oh, it's just repeated at the end. Oh, I'll repeat it. A life so normal that nothing can be said about it. After leaving college, I joined a major general contractor firm, and living alone now at the age of 37, having no girlfriend, filial duty left to my older brother, my life is essentially that of an independent single noble. Thus, a virgin. Unbelievable. Departing the world without ever being put to use. My son must be crying right now. Sorry, I never could make you into an adult. When I am reborn, well, we'll change things around. Go on the offensive with a bang. Call them out and go on a devouring spree. But that's no good, is it? Confirmed. Unique skill, Predator, has been acquired. And well, at almost 40 years old, the 30-year-old virgin that I am, in a magical world, would certainly be a sage. Heck, a great sage wouldn't be out of the question, would it? Confirmed. Extra skill, Sage, has been acquired. Additionally, extra skill, Sage, has successfully evolved into unique skill, Great Sage. The hell have you been on about? The hell is Great Sage? Are you making fun of me? It isn't even a bit unique. I'm not laughing here. So rude. Thinking that, I went to sleep. So, this is death, huh? Not as lonesome as I thought. Those were Mikami Satoru's last thoughts before he left this world. Yay, prologue done. Is everybody still happy?
Prologue.
Yes.
Yes, that was the prologue.
Oh my god, I wanted to laugh so bad that whole time.
Why exactly are we doing this?
For you.
It's an
Because
event.
it is story
It's fun.
time.
It's
Because why the hell not?
I turned on
This is a
mute, mute users by default. Works magic.
Ah. Excellent. All right. Let us proceed to Chapter 1, then.
Oh god.
Chapter 1. Let's find out what I can do. It's dark. The darkness envelops all, preventing me from seeing any shape or figure. Where am I? Besides, what had happened? Wasn't there someone making fun of me, calling me a sage? No, a great sage. With that thought, I regained consciousness. My name is Mikami Satoru, a 37-year-old nice guy. While saving my kohai from some street slasher, I got stabbed instead. All right, remembered. I'm okay. No time for panic. And really, could a cool guy like me even panic? That's as likely as a grade school kid shitting his pants. When I tried to look around, I finally noticed I can't open my eyes. That problem aside, when I attempted to touch my head, I noticed my arms don't respond. And even more perplexing is the fact that I cannot tell where my head is. All right, time to panic. Oi, give me a sec here. Just an hour, please. Let me catch my breath. They say that you should count prime numbers at a time like this. No? 1, 2, wrong! That's not right. 1 is not a prime number, is it? No, who cares about that? No time for this foolishness. I mean, aren't I in trouble? Hey, what the heck happened? What if it's too late to even consider panicking? Gathering my thoughts, I confirmed that I am in no way in pain. No pain. Feeling pretty good, actually. Neither hot or cold. Actually, I'm really comfortable in this atmosphere they've got here. I can relax a bit thanks to that. Next, let's check the limbs. Forget about the fingertips. I can't even move a muscle. How could that be? It's not like one loose arm or legs being stabbed, so what happened? And still, I cannot open my eyes. Without seeing anything, I am in utter darkness. Dread and unease slowly creep their way into my heart. Could this be what they call a vegetative state? Consciousness separated from the nerve endings? Immobile? Is this what this is? No, please, don't be that. Don't let that be true. Just when I thought I was saved. Vegetative state? What could be worse? Even losing half of my body would be preferable. And yeah, both outcomes would be terrible. But to be alone in this darkness, without any senses? Isn't that just, hell? Having imagined the worst scenario, panic has quickly turned into despair. I want to think it over. They say that when people are confined in darkness, they quickly go mad. I happen to be in that state right now and cannot even kill myself. Rather than despairing, the only thing I can do is go insane, huh? And then, touch. There was a sense of touch. What is... All my senses were focused on feeling that sensation. With a horizontal stroke across my belly, I felt something akin to grass. Focusing my entire consciousness on that area, I slowly began to make out the shape of my body. And by the way, the grass's tip felt prickly against my body. It kind of made me happy. Yet I'm still in complete darkness, and although I regained only one of my 5 senses, I could finally feel again. Amused, I decided to try and head towards that grass. I could feel my body move. It moved. At that time, I was pretty certain that I was not on top of a hospital bed. Under my belly, I could feel some hard rock, maybe? I see. Though I don't really get it, I am not in a hospital. Moreover, my eyes still can't see. Can't hear anything either. But it could just be that I've gone deaf. Although I don't know if I am facing it or not, I can't feel my head after all. I'll head towards the grass. I'll learn about myself through contact. No scent in the air either. Could it be? Did I also lose my sense of smell? And seriously, I just can't understand the shape of this body. I really don't want to accept it, but it seems sleek, jelly-like, the kind that is really famous in RPGs, the appearance of that kind of monster. I've been entertaining that possibility in the back of my head for a while now. No, there's no way, I mean, no matter how, it just can't be. For the time being, let's set those fears aside. Thus, I decided to try the last of the 5 human senses that I've ignored up until now. But I don't even know where my mouth is. What to do? Sorry, I need to clear my throat. Activate unique skill. Predator. Yes? No. Suddenly, there was a voice in the back of my head. What was that? Unique skill Predator? And what was that voice? I thought I heard a strange voice while talking to Tamara before, but I guess I wasn't just hearing things, huh? Is someone there? Yet somehow that doesn't fit. No. More than someone being here, it's more like words appearing in my mind. The voice lacks intent, like the voice that would come from a computer. Calling it synthesized would perhaps be most accurate. For now, no is my response. I am a Japanese who can say no after all. Bringing up the word no in my mind, I wait for a response. Yet it did not come. I waited for a bit more, but felt no voice. Seems like it won't be getting a second question. Did I choose wrongly? Could this be a game that ends when I don't choose yes? I thought that it would be the same as an RPG, the same question repeating until I choose yes. I guess I was wrong. Asking a question and then leaving. What a rude guy. Who said that? Why does everyone say that? Where did I get up to? I'm sorry. Oh, forgive me, everyone. Yes, I'll mute Discord. That was foolish. Yes, asking a question and then leaving. What a rude guy. Though I have to admit, hearing a voice did make me slightly happy. I slightly regretted the decision. Well, nothing can be done now. I guess I'll go back to trying to taste something. I moved my body towards that piece of grass. While verifying my sense of touch, I leaned my body on the piece of grass. I enveloped the object with my body to confirm what it was. And I was right. It is, in fact, grass. While touching the grass, the piece that I was in contact with melted. And while I was worried that my body had melted, it seemed to have been the grass only. And thus, I understood that by melting the grass, it was incorporated into my body. It seems the grass melted because it entered my body. In other words, rather than enveloping it, I seem to have swallowed it. And by the way, it had no taste. This is, in other words, that kind of thing. I'm not a human. That is, I seem to have died. I'm completely certain of this fact, and thus, rather than a hospital bed, I can confidently say, rocky place where grass grows. What happened to Tamara and Sawatari-san? Has my PC been properly disposed of? Some suspicions still remain.
He's crashed.
Stop it. No,
We have him on Discord. We're figuring out what's going on.
I
Give us
want
a
my
second here.
refund.
Get out of his chair right
You
now.
didn't pay anything, you freeloader!
Get out of
No
the chair,
refunds for
Larry.
freeloaders!
Oh my god. They sent me back to the